Well guys, out for a one night solo hammock camp in my woodlands. Just come across this sign that made me giggle. Well, not giggle, but you know, come back safely, your family needs you. Northern Works Rail. It's obviously the rail lines over there. And this is a sign they use to discourage people. Here's my woodland on the hill, as you can see. Hooks all the way around, and there's another one across the river over there, identical. I've never been in it, but I've seen smoke campfires coming from it a couple of times at night time. So that'll be on the schedule to check out too. So I'm just finding a spot where I can cross the river and go up to my woodland camp, which is up there. So I'm on the opposite side of the river for a change, because it's an easier path, and I'm going to cross the river shortly, but just walking along and checking out woodlands on the other side, and found a fire pit there, quite a large stone one, so it has been camped on. So that woodland there is one I totally need to check out. Right, so this is where I'm crossing. The current's quite fast, but it's shallow, because I need to go down there. That's where my camp, the dry riverbed is, and up to there. It's cut like an hour off my walk. Just gonna get wet feet now. Ooh. Awesome. A little bit higher today with all the rain we've had. Good. Oh, feels nice and cool on the feet, that. It's a dry riverbed. When it's on flood, that river forks and floods all this. Here we are at my camp. Oh yes. And all the bits of my fire that I didn't burn, Gary and Lee didn't burn them, kept them, and I've got paracord with us too. Rebuild that bad boy. Bed's still there. From here I've got my chair out, as you can see. I'm sitting down, having a little rest. I have bought new tarps, bigger tarps. So yeah, I'm gonna get that bad boy set up. It's 4.5 meters long by 3 meters. So it's 4.5 by 3. DD in coyote brown, and I also got one in green. And the reason why I got the bigger ones is just so that I can have a little bit more room under my tarp and cover my storm rings with tarp for the winter, because the 3x3 isn't quite, you know, long enough to cover the actual storm rings from torrential rain. And if I want a dry winter, I'm gonna have to, yeah. So I did it, and this is the first time I'm gonna set it up, so I'm gonna film it. So I had a 4x4 once, and I was young and naive back then with tarps, and I struggled to set that up in gale force winds in the winter, so I ditched it, swapped it for a smaller one, 3x3, and that's what I've been using ever since. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Some size, that, eh? I don't even think I've got enough cordage on my hammock to make them two trees, you know. I'll have to check. So when the winter comes around, having my storm rings in is going to guarantee that I'm 100% dry, like. And that's 2 foot in, you know, so it doesn't matter what angle the rain's going to come down. It's going to be sweet. I'll put some storm rings in this too. And the elastic to hold the net up. Maybe 2 in here. Here, so it drips off here. The same with the other side. But nah, love this massive tarp. Absolutely love it. Right. Get my fire on the go and rebuild my table. Awesome. It's very, very weird, right? How you don't connect certain things. And when I was up at Gary's camp building all those shelters and that with Gary, I swore blind to myself that I did not have a supply of moss in my woodland enough to build these shelters. That's why I wanted to build them there. But looking around today, obviously with that experience that I've gained by building those shelters, lots of little things are sparked up in my head singing as I walk through. I think, oh, I could use that, and oh, look, there's a bit of moss, I could use that. And yeah, I've got moss, and not just like Gary's got moss, but I mean, this is like easily harvestable moss, this. So yeah, that's see, there's some there too. I may build a few debris shelters in my woodland, and I'm thinking of actually redoing the fire and building a teepee right there. A smaller one, but not the one like the size of Gary's. There you go, Gary, Lee. The table is rebuilt and at a size sufficient to sit at. You know what I mean, Gary. Sit at it decently with a chair instead of it being chest height. It is very much brew time. Got a nice big fire going. Amazing. Just got my shit spread everywhere on my table. Loving the large tarp. I can't wait to use it in like heavy rain and that. So for lunch I am having some sweet and sour pork and pepper kebabs, and I've got some rice in here. Oh, sweet. I'm starving. So my kebabs are almost done. I've swapped my rice for a sweet and sour sauce to heat up. We're rolling. There we go. I have my kebabs, my cheese and tomato naan bread, and my rice and my sweet and sour sauce. And I have my brew. Absolutely sorted. I'm going to dig in. Absolutely love this gigantic tarp, guys. It's brilliant. It's going to be so much better in the winter. Put some water on for a coffee. It's about boiled. There's the sun going down. Brilliant time. I'm just playing around with my tripod. How awesome is that? That's epic. That is absolutely awesome. I am totally gonna start using these tripods more, because wow, it is a lot better. I'll probably even get a hammock with this bad boy. Oh yeah, oh yeah, totally true. Oh, I love it. I have some lamb chops before I go to bed. I like lamb chops. I like lamb chops a lot. It's pretty dark. And my lamb chops. That's me in my hammock, chilling out with a nice hot drink. Got it sitting in my bag. We're all pretty snug. And I'll catch you all in the morning. Morning. Oh. There we are, guys. I'm all packed up and ready to go. Rucksack, water bottle, all my shelters tidied down and sorted. We'll see you all next week.